This is not a real person. Surprisingly, this image was actually generated by an algorithm. So was this music. From its conception, the web has been driven by algorithms. From search engines like Google to email and message services, these technologies are shaping the way we use the web. Social media and other video, art, and music sharing sites are becoming increasingly prominent in the digital landscape. This is evidenced by the rise of the tech giants who own these services, and these services utilize algorithms for curation and recommender systems. But we are beginning to see these algorithms employed to generate unique media too, as an alternative to human users. There are many experimental algorithms for content generation that exist today, including the aforementioned generation of music and a picture of the human face. But there are numerous other algorithms of this sort that can generate everything from quotes to memes to fanfiction to even cats. While many of these technologies are in their infancy, they show us the vast potential these algorithms have on the future, especially with emerging innovations like neural networking and machine learning. Already, many similar algorithms have been deployed. Services like Netflix and Spotify utilize a form of these algorithms to recommend content to a user tailored to their preferences. Social media and news sites often generate content feeds that attempt to be as relevant to the user as possible. Yet there are also examples of explicitly original content being generated by these systems. There exist responsive bots on many social media sites which are able to comment and create their own posts. Many believe that bots of this sort had an effect on the US 2016 election. Given that this is one of the most highly analyzed cases, this form of manipulation may be far more common than we are aware. Especially since these technologies are in such early stages, this issue can only get worse. There are many other cases, such as algorithmically generated YouTube videos. Particularly aimed at children, these algorithms identify popular topics and characters, such as Spider-Man and Elsa, and generate animated videos with random combinations of associated content. Since a substantial amount of these videos are uploaded, the sheer number of them have meant that some of them have become highly popular, even reaching millions of views. The future of the internet and how algorithms will have an impact is difficult to predict. Historically, tech companies that have used algorithms have become incredibly wealthy. Further development of these technologies could have negative effects. This includes job loss, even in the creative and entertainment industries, further privacy issues, and increased prominence of the echo chamber effect. The hackability and ethics of these systems are also vital considerations. Nonetheless, there are promising benefits to these algorithms, as any user of the web could find generated content to match their wishes, no matter how obscure. Imagine viewing a social media feed that contained no content created by real people, only algorithms, and not being able to tell the difference. It could be tuned by the provider to be as engaging as possible, or to even skew a political message into any content that's seen. Imagine the music industry being dominated by artificially composed songs, or blogs written by algorithms, or even forums populated by bots that respond to you in an attempt to keep you engaged. These systems could become entirely flooded by this generated content. Some would argue that users would be able to identify generated content from content created by real people. And while that may be the case today, these algorithms are only getting better. These scenarios are very real possibilities for the future of digital media, as it seems there is no bounds to the roles algorithms can fill, even roles that seem to previously require human creativity. It seems highly likely that the digital landscape will continue to be ruled by algorithms in the future, and the impact algorithmically generated media has cannot be understated. I mean, who knows? Maybe this entire video essay was generated by an algorithm.